Alright guys, today is October 3rd, 2025, and to be completely honest, I blew my account today. Yes, I blew my account after what, half a month of trying to pass it and then finally passing it, and then what, 3 4 days later we lost the account. um to be honest, I deserve losing the account. I'm not gonna frown about it. I'm not gonna be sad. Well, I am sad, but you know, we just gotta keep pushing through these tests on the market. Market has not been forgiving right now, for me at least. But yeah, I'm gonna go with my trade recap for today. Today I am bullish. We are at all-time highs. At the 4 hour we have a bullish fair value gap here that I want us to respect, because we do have a hourly fair value gap here that got disrespected, but I'm looking for us to respect this one, right? And we just swept Asia lows. We have our London lows here as well. And so yeah, that being said, what I wanted was to trade pre-market, enter off this inverse right here. So enter off this and then go longs, but you know, I wanted to be patient. And so yeah, what did I see in market open? I wanted us to go higher. We could completely just go up to all-time highs again, or we go high. I want us to go high, take liquidity out, and then go low, and then continue higher when we sweep London lows, if ever, right? And so yeah, I did take 3 trades today, and that's probably why I did so ass, but I'll show you guys my trades regardless. Okay. For me, what I saw was we tapped into this. We had a 30-minute, basically the hourly, also the 30-minute. We tapped into it here again. Where is it? We tapped it here and here again. And so what did I want to see? An inverse on the highest time frame, which was 2, right? We have a 2-minute inverse here, and then I just entered off that. What was I targeting? Targeting all-time highs. These highs is my break even, and then I just kind of risk about 500, I believe. Yeah, about 500. That's what I wanted to risk, and yeah. So yeah, I entered off this. Just play the price. We just completely dumped, right? We swept this internal high, which that should have been my break even, and then if ever we continue higher, it's a trade, risk-free trade. But we did get stopped, right? Literally 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 7 6 7. All right, 7 candles we got stopped. So that was my first trade. I was already down, right? So boom, we continued lower, and I was still bullish at this time. We're still on that 30-minute fair value gap. I want us to push price to push back up. We continued lower, swept London lows, so I was like, bet, I like that. We swept Asia and London, and so maybe we get a push back up to be back bullish again. And so boom, that's what I wanted to see. We resweep again to take out the what is this called, to the buyers here. So we swept liquidity again, and then now I'm just looking for a inverse on the highest time frame we have. So we have a 1-minute inverse here, and everything else we didn't, right? So we had a inverse, And then we also had so we had that inverse. On top of that, we had a fair value gap here that got respected. So I was like, perfect. Let's just wait for a candle closure above. So I entered here. I think it wicked me there, or it just entered me there. And so boom, I put stops around here. This low, it should have been this low, if ever, but I'll just do this, and then targeting a 1-to-1 because I was targeting this unfilled 5-minute. We have no unfilled 15, so we had this 5-minute right here, but it was a negative RR, so I just wanted a 1-to-1 at least, right? And so boom, obviously I don't have a break-even point. Could be here, even though it is close to our take profit. So let's just say it was here, and boom, we completely dumped and just continued lower, and I got stopped. Now with this model, your stop should be on the swing low, so which should have been here, right? Wait, why is it still putting? But boom, we got stopped already. This my stops was here. It should have been here. The model is always to the swing low, right? Which obviously I didn't do. I didn't follow my model, and so I lost that trade. That's 2 trades we lost already. And I was like, damn, we only have about 100 or so on our balance. I said, we might as well trade it. You know, at this point, I didn't care. And me getting stopped right here and continued higher, and even to our break-even point, like that just annoyed the hell out of me, right? And so what did I see? We have a fair value gap here that got, yes, it got disrespected. What else did I see? I think it was just that it got disrespected, but yet we pushed past it. And so I just entered, and then with our remaining balance, it was that. So I was like, okay, we're green. Maybe we can shoot for the stars. I had hope right on this candle, and then boom, completely dumped the minute after, and we just lost the account. And guess what? That trade, or even this, I think it got hit. See, man, oh man, oh man, that's just really annoying. Then we could have extended to this unfilled, maybe this unfilled, and let's see, maybe we hit break even here. No, we don't. Let's go under 5 just to make it faster, and we end up hitting TP, man, which really sucks. Very frustrating as a trader that, you know, just simply following your rules, even if it's just a stop loss, you know. Yes, on the 1 minute the swing was here, that makes sense, but you know, it is what it is. We can't really do anything about that. This is the swing low, put it here, got stopped, price continued higher. I know you guys know how I feel. If you're like a trader that's been going through it, that's gone through it, and yeah, full TP got hit before continuing lower. So I feel like my bias was right, like my targets were right and everything, my take profits. I was so focused on the where to take my take profit and not realizing I'm doing these stops wrong, man. And it's just annoying. So yeah, I'm not gonna frown about it, even though it is a sad, you know, way to lose an account, man. Like, cause the model works. Literally, it works. It's just when I'm trading NQ, like a mini, the numbers when you go on drawdown, it haunts you, man. And like I feel like this was a lot, this drawdown. Actually, maybe we can go back real quick. Boom. Let's say we bought here. One stops would have been 515. Wait, that's not even bad. That's like my usual stops. Oh, what the hell, man. And we could have won what? One? Hey, man. That's totally my fault. That's totally my fault. It is what it is, and I'll just show you my stats. About 500, 500, another 100, and yeah, we lost the account. Touched our minimum balance. 1,008. Wait, isn't 2,000? Or no, because I was green at one point. And so yeah, bummer, man. Really a bummer. 21 win rate. I mean, it's 3 days with these two horrible trades. But yeah. So, what now? For me, moving forward, we are gonna buy a new EVA. Next week, I will be trading again with a fresh eval. What's my plan? So with the evals, I noticed last time. Can we show this? Whatever. So last time I did trade 10 micros, which is one mini. I'm gonna continue doing that, I think. Right? And then for sure, once I'm funded, I'm for sure just staying at 5. Not minis. We're gonna go back to 5 micros, and it's just gonna be like that every time. 5 micros. Every time, every time, every time. I will remember that. I will look back at this video and remind myself, hey, we're only gonna trade 5 micros. Oh my god. Our 5 minis. Wait, what? Yeah, minis. Jesus. Hey. Micro, holy. We're gonna trade 5 micros when we're funded. And only 5. And then when we build our skill even more, and then we can start raising it to 8. But to the point where I raise it to 10, I would have to have at least 5 funded accounts, which is my goal. My goal right now is to get 5. First, pass 1. Obviously, we've done that before. We know we're profitable. Number 2, the second step would be get a payout. Number 3, obviously, invest it on 2 more accounts, so we'd have 3, another payout, and then we extend it to 5, and that's basically my goal as a trader. Get 5, and then obviously payout, more payouts, more accounts, more investments, more leverage. And so yeah, I'm not gonna frown about losing a funded account, because I know we can pass another one easily. We can brush this off. But it just sucks, man. The way I lost it just sucks. Minor errors, and it's all good, man. But yeah, that is my, unfortunately, Friday trade. Hopefully you guys had a better trading day than me. And so yeah, that's it for me today. I'll see you guys maybe next week. I hope you have a good weekend. See you later. Peace.